the chat before I brought it up to her on the video call. That's not true. And in her second video, she contradicts it by saying that I brought it up to her for the first time on our video call. That's true. On that video call, I said, hey, wouldn't it be cool if you...
The latest game mode Skirmish just entered the live game, and it's just randomly dropped in a custom. So I'm taking one Radiant and putting him in... And in case you don't understand what Skirmish is, I'll explain in just a second.
Yeah, okay.
A hyperfast game mode in a tiny map where you can have abilities enabled or disabled. Whoever takes out the other side first gets a point. First to 10 points wins. It's only about killing the other side. Now, Riot designed the maps in a way where they're made to be like 3v3, 2v2, or 1v1. In this case, setting up a 1v5, you can tell that they swarm Zero really quick. I have no abilities on either.
This
like,
thing not like
so
that,
bad.
bro. Or I could just go crazy and go like this. Okay. Phantom.
Oh my god! Wait, this is just like instant. This is like TikTok content. It's like a super fast dopamine hit.
This is good for me.
It's so fast paced that I don't even have time to cut between rounds if I want you guys just to hear us. It is crazy quick and fast paced. Zero's low-key trying the hardest challenge first. No abilities, and the Iron Bronzes have normal guns, and he has normal guns. There's no restrictions, and it's obviously really, really difficult. The scoreline is now 4-1. Zero is immediately pushing. I actually have it hidden so you can't see them through walls just to show you how quick he has to react. The minute he thinks he's clear, someone else has already pushed really deep and he has to fight as many as possible. With 5 bullets remaining and 2 enemies, he's hoping to clutch this because it is first to 10, meaning if the Iron Bronzes win, they're already halfway through. The whiff comes through, he pulls out the classic, gets the kill, he has 4 HP and a dream, and all he has to do now is beat this Neon. Now, we quickly find a problem. At the start of the round, you can buy any gun you want. There's no limitations. You can buy whatever you want, and the Iron Bronzes start using that to their advantage, and he buys an op, dude.
Why is he opping? Alright, let's try this gun. Let's try this gun.
The open crotch.
Yeah.
Odin. I thought you were gonna take damage.
Never mind.
That's
horrible.
Race.
Yo, these guys wanna win.
Don't allow them the ops though. Like the op is
Yup.
Alright, with the op out of the way, at least there's nothing else cringe that could happen, right?
Not the chance.
Okay,
so sad.
okay. I'm banning Odin, Judge, and Operator.
It's your gun, by the way. Did it?
Never mind. Never mind, bro. It's like a one-time.
No joke, but I think X-Hero needs abilities.
Obviously, he has the hardest challenge, so we have to be polite on him in the comments. These guys are just swarming him. They've used Judge, they've used Op. Ooh! Live to fight another day! 9-3 curse? Does it apply
here? That was a good one. That was a really good one.
If he dies one more time, Zero's game comes to an end since it is first to 10. Like I said, they're very quick games. We're only 4 minutes in, but I can't say that at least, because it's a new game mode, there's some amount of dopamine hit watching this guy one-tap everything in sight. Ooh.
Another one.
Come back, Zero!
Actually, content's gone.
You're losing this one. I see it.
You got it in his head. You got it in his head, bro. You got it in his head. Oh my god. Honestly, it was a fantastic try. So I let Zero go again, but he got abilities while the enemies did not get abilities. But it wasn't very useful since he's a Waylay main and he was playing very aggressive with the abilities. So he actually played worse once I gave him abilities. No
That's so sad.
way. I don't know exactly why. Like I said, I think it's because he was trying to do plays like this where he's like literally in their spawn, but there's still 5 people.
Dude. Oh my god, man. Okay, right. Forget my ult section. Cut that out. Let's go to super.
I can't exactly cut it out, sorry, Zero, but super is up next, and we're gonna make some changes to make it a little bit more possible. He gets abilities, and the enemies are locked to pistols only to see if the 1v5 is now a little bit more possible. Now, in case you guys are wondering why it's customs locked, I do not know exactly why. They designed this to be a skirmishing 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3 game mode. I believe we will have some sort of public game mode eventually, but that's all I know. You can't change much other than abilities on, off, or infinite. You can change the win condition to 10, 20, or 30, but either way, let's focus back on the video. Someone bugged out for one round, but otherwise, back to normal. All right, here we go. 0-1. I think it's going to be possible since not only is he Reyna and got the ult every single round, but they're pistols only. So now it should hopefully be a little bit more of a challenge for the Iron Bronzes, where the very first game was a much bigger challenge for Zero. And if it is that way, if Super has too easy of a time, what we'll do is third game, we'll try to balance it as close as possible. It's a very difficult thing to balance. And to be honest, it's just more a very enjoyable way to show you guys the newest game mode, which is Skirmish. The ace is up. It's 0-2. He's looking a little bit unstoppable. But like I said, let the Iron Bronzes cook because anything can happen.
Reyna's hard to play against.
Again, the first thing they're saying is that Reyna is going to be a little bit hard to play against, and I understand. When you see them through walls, though, you can see how quickly they can collapse. The map is very, very small. And without repositioning and healing as Reyna, it's what happened to Zero. It's even more about the fact that they swarm than it is about the guns. He has 4 bullets left, and as you can see, it's still losable. This is a lot better now. Instant comes in. The thing is, they start collapsing immediately. He finds one, he's gonna ult out, but see how they start swarming from both sides. Let's say he got the clove, he would be able to dismiss, but if he dismissed left or right, he would still have to fight multiple people. That's the one thing. We're gonna hide where they're coming from, because when you watch it like this from his perspective, it is kind of crazy how many people. Like, you have to isolate more angles than what feels possible. See what I mean? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. He gets the heal off. Without that heal, it's just over. Oh my god, no way he gets himself out of this. No, he almost got himself out of this. Shit, he almost got himself out. That's too many. Oh, how is he alive? How is he alive? Now, to be as transparent as possible, I actually don't think this is the best game mode for like a 1v5 at all. It's just the quickest way for me to show off the latest game mode, since I already had to make 2 videos today, one on Doodle Skull and one on Valorant Curios, just to get the content live while it's still fresh. I thought this was a good setup, and it lets us sort of stress test what's possible. I'm thinking 1v1 tournaments, 2v2 tournaments, 3v3 tournaments, and a host of other ideas should be possible. There we go. There we go. A lot of good back and forth here. Fantastic amount of back and forth here. So far, so good. 3-3. It literally could be anyone's game. This is the setup that I wanted. I wanted it to be possible for both sides to win. And right now, they are both proving to me any side can take the W. Maybe I'll let you guys see them through the walls in just a second here.
Coming. Oh my goodness.
No, not the... That whiff was brutal. That whiff was brutal. Alright, starting to slip from his fingers, but still possible. 4-3. Very close game. A lot closer than the first, and I'm happy about that much. You can see that that swarm comes in quick. He's trying to focus on his right, but the left comes through. And even though he's looking at the left, the right comes through again. And then the left comes through. And then you're literally looking back and forth over and over and over again. But 5-3, the comeback is still possible. Because if this isn't possible, Reyna pistols only, he has abilities they don't. I'm not too sure what will be possible. I'm not gonna lie. This is as optimal as it can become for a 1v5 without it being stupid like infinite abilities. So it really is on Super to push this stress test to the limit. Because if he doesn't clutch, we can't have a third game. If he doesn't clutch, there's nothing left to balance. Okay. It's so fast that I don't even need to like cut. That's what's crazy. Like, it's 2 seconds. I'm still cutting a little. I respect your time, at least where I can. It is very fast paced though. 5-4, he's already found 2. Every time he gets into a 1v3, I think it's possible, but it is 100% still possible to die even to 1 player. The truth is though, since they've only got the pistols, he's pretty much in an advantageous situation. You can see how easily they can sneak around when I have the walls off. You can still see where they are in the small map in the top left, but otherwise you can see how sneaky that jet was. Oh, 5-5.
Oh yeah, bro. Come back.
I mean, I feel like I just push and it's really easy, to be fair. Like, I ran out of bullets. Oh, come on.
Super just called it easy, so I hope he doesn't lose. I hope he didn't just call it an easy challenge and then fumbles the ball in front of all of you, right? Like, surely that's not possible. Okay, just 1 player remaining. 1v1. He'll take the lead if he wins this one. 1v1 though, I don't think he's gonna lose, right? Like, I don't think that's possible. But like, see when I hide them through the wall, you can see it on the minimap. When I have them hidden through the wall, there's just so many ways to wrap people. I don't know, like a 1v1 tournament in this, I don't even know what to expect. I feel like, how many duels are we gonna have and how many sneaky rats are we gonna have? Oh my god, bro's throwing. 6-5, he's taking the lead. He's rushing quick angles on like lefts or rights to try and isolate as many things as possible. And it is actually fantastic practice. Seriously, it is fantastic practice. If you can set up customs and skirmish with friends or players and try different things, like it can be good practice. The boxes are set up in ways where you can quickly get flooded, so you're gonna have to isolate angles. You can turn on abilities if need be, and since it's custom, you can just tell each other not to use ults, and that much I think is cool. I really think that all this is a step in the right direction to expand custom games and allow me to make more content, but allow the community to have more fun, as long as these custom games are used as a foundation in, you know, versions that are eventually in public queues, because a lot of people can't make customs. It can be hard to get things organized. I mean, I do this full time and sometimes I have trouble getting them organized, so I do hope some variation of this, like 3v3, 2v2, or 1v1, is in public queue. I wish I could talk to just them. We don't have a call. I'll tell them all to huddle together and spawn. And wait for him to push. Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, you're winning this shit easy, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's really fucking easy. You just gotta get the hang of it, I think.
We're in the final stretch. She just needs 2 more rounds in order to clutch it up and finish this second game off. Now, will he be able to do so? It is looking likely, but not certain yet. They're doing a lot of jump right clicks. They're trying to be a little bit sneaky. I do gotta say the Iron Bronzes are being a little bit too spread out. They should be playing closer together and trying to, like, basically the challenge turned in a way where they have to think in order to win instead of just rush without thinking and let the numbers overwhelm. Reyna created a rain boss, and it looks like they could lose to it.
I don't want to say anything, but I had to fight full guns with no full util.
Looking like it could be the final round. The Iron Bronzes had a couple things to say about fighting Reyna, so I'm just gonna let you watch this out.
I would say the Reyna ult is extremely hard to counter with the invisibility.
The invisibility of all things.
Super clutches it up 10-5. They didn't like fighting Reyna, so we agreed to have the exact same rule set. Abilities, they go pistols only, but no Reyna.
I don't think Jet is the plan. I'll be real, I don't think Jet is the plan.
Might not be. It might
Try
not be.
Clove maybe, no? I think you can lucky try
Go
Clove.
without ability. Try without abilities one round, but like I did.
I will try with Jet though.
What I love is this guy wanted a challenge, so he actually committed to playing Jet. I think he's a Jet main. It's another Radiant player, and well...
Nah, don't updraft, because as soon as you updraft, they all spray you. And
Yeah, I mean, Surf feels a bit OP, because like, he can just body shot me.
Yeah, that's one. That's one.
Right click front, that right. That's wild.
Okay, I know, he's struggling. It's making it seem like Reyna raid boss is the only way to win this thing. It is seeming that way. But just let him cook. I won't spoil anything, but let him cook. It's worth the watch.
You're just stabbing me.
Trust me, don't play fucking Jet, go something else.
No, I will try. I like a bit of challenge.
His fellow Radiants wanted him off Jet so bad. Every single round he loses. It's now 4-0. Get off the Jet, get off the Jet. And this is what he has to say.
He got one.
Yeah, it's definitely possible if I don't just updraft immediately. I'll just get my health just got fucking hindered immediately. But why is he using Sharp?
Damn, is that one win looking like a fluke? It's sort of hard to tell now, but the Iron Bronzes are halfway to completing their score condition, which is 10, but he's not giving up. This Jet is not giving up.
This got scary. This got...
Yeah, it ended. It's scary. Bro, I just get the fucking glove is just hindering me every single round.
The biggest thing is he kept wanting to play with knives, and I think that's what made this entertaining. I'm letting you see them through the walls so you can see again how quick they are flooding. You can see that Radiant buddy, he's trying his best, but once the flood comes through, it's sort of over. And think of it this way, basically, if any of these Radiants whiff, it's over, because the fact that you whiff buys just enough time, be it 1 to 2 seconds, for the rest to flood you, and then it is impossible.
Oh, nice.
Okay, what the fuck is this?
So, if you are POV,
Probably that ass.
So
Or
unless
misery.
it was
One
one.
to EVA.
They were all fucking holding the boxes.
It's funny. We are trolling, baby.
I could tell. Dude, don't do this. Man.
Maybe.
Nice.
Something something turns on cheats. Something something.
Yeah, I was just hearing because somebody said let me buy guns.
Oh,
wait.
yo! Oh,
That is nice.
yo!
Oh damn. Good shit, man.
Yeah, what the
And then
fuck?
there's that.
Why you
Holy
using
shit, my bad, bro.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
Now, the one thing about these Iron Bronzes, there's a lot of cutout footage as we tried multiple games. One
My ultimate's ready.
My ult's ready.
Leute, war dog shit.